another episode of the KenlovePodcast. Let's just get straight into it. Yesterday was the craziest day in the NBA I've ever seen. Everybody got a career high, and we gonna talk about every single one. Starting with the Lakers, 128 to 123 beat the Memphis Grizzlies. I know people gonna say John Morant didn't play. I don't give a damn who played. As long as the Lakers win, I'm satisfied. They were supposed to win this game. This Memphis Grizzlies team ain't bad, but they ain't as good when John Morant ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, Goat, James. Three consecutive triple doubles, 35, 14, and 12. You know the last person that did that? LeBron James. You know you cold when you breaking your own records. Come on now. Um, it ain't too much I can say about him, man. I mean, y'all know that's my goal. He's phenomenal. He continued to show that he can still go with the big boys. He still got a lot left in the tank. And I heard he said he got 1 or 2 more years before he retired. From what I'm seeing, I think he meant 10 to 12 more years, but we'll see. Rui Hachimura had 19 points. It's always good when he gives you 15 plus. Anthony Davis, I'm gonna tell you one more time, put some shades, some glasses, or a face mask on. Cause you keep getting hit in your motherfucking face, your eye, your mouth, your nose, all this area right here continue to get fucked up. How many times do you have to go through that for you to realize you need some kind of face protection, bro? Come on now. Um, 21 points, 14 rebounds. He got in foul trouble, but he was clutch in that fourth quarter. So overall, pretty good game. Austin Reeves has 16 points. When he give you 15 plus, I told y'all they a hard team to beat. Actually, Austin Reeves had 18 points. My bad. Dalton Connect had 19 points. JJ Redick, do you see what happens when Dalton Connect get minutes? Hmm? Do you see what fucking happens? He give you buckets. How you supposed to get buckets if you don't get minutes? And Dalton Connect, how you supposed to get buckets if you don't get minutes and you don't shoot the ball? Come on now. That was a good game from Dalton Connect. Um, D'Angelo Russell played 20 minutes, 8 fucking points. Get this nigga out of here, bruh. Take out my garbage. Wash my dishes. And when you wash my dishes, go wash my car too. Because basketball ain't for you. Okay? It's time for you to pack your bags and get ready to get shipped off somewhere. Where you going? I don't know. And honestly, I don't give a damn. But I want you off this team. I told y'all, D'Angelo Russell is the oddball out. You can put him on the bench. He still don't look right with this team. You can put him in the starting lineup. He most definitely don't look right with this team. Get him off. That's all you can do. Christian Coloco came in and had some big buckets in that fourth quarter, some dunks. I like his energy. Gabe Vincent, I want you off this team right now. There's no other way I could say it. Get the fuck off this team. You and D'Angelo Russell can be homeboy somewhere else. That 13 minutes, 0 points. How are you that bad? This the same guy who had 30 in a finals game, but you can't hit 1 3. Come on, bro. You can't hit a layup or nothing. Nah, I need Gabe Vincent off this team right now. The Lakers on a little win streak now. They got a 74 record, picking up the slack a little bit after losing to the Detroit Pistons a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, I'm actually excited moving forward because I get a feeling something's about to change real soon. But as far as the Memphis Grizzlies, they ain't have no job rant. Like I said, Jaren Jackson Jr. did have 29 points. Santi Adama had 15. Scottie Pippen Jr. been having a really good year. He had 15 points. Zach Edey, he did a pretty good job going up against AD. He had 12 points, 8 rebounds. I think he fouled out, but still a pretty decent game because it could have been worse than that. Marcus Smart is back. Glad to see him out there moving again. Hopefully he can stay healthy and continue to help this team. He had 15 points. And the Grizzlies will be all right. They just need to get healthy and get y'all back out there. The Cavaliers remain undefeated, 13 and 0. I knew that going into this game. 76ers, they have no Maxey, no Embiid, no Paul George. But we still fought hard. We played some of the hardest basketball we played this year, if I'm being honest. We could have won this game. We had a lead going into halftime. They surprised the hell out of me. Jared McCain, that's my rookie of the year. I've been raving about this dude since he been getting minutes. Like I said, I hate Tyrese Maxey is hurt, but this has been a huge opportunity for Jared McCain to showcase his skill. And that's what he did. 34 points, 10 assists. Huh? That looked like a star caliber player in the making. That looked like a starter, if you ask me. But he did his thing like I knew he would. Kelly Oubre had 20 points. When he give you 20, you got a chance. When he give you less than that, we lost. But Caleb Martin had 18 points. He was huge. Reggie Jackson came in, gave some quality minutes, 13 points. Wabusele had 10 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. I can't be mad at this performance. Now, there is some guys on this team that I won't go on. Kyle Lowry, fam, he gave me 17 minutes. Me and you got the same amount of points. That ain't gonna work for me, bro. They leaving you wide open. You still can't hit shots. You turn the ball over. You foul. You ain't worth a damn. Okay, I want you gone. Adam Bonia, I really like him from the summer league. He had 9 rebounds. Hopefully he can be in the rotation. Andre Drummond was out, so he got some minutes. Keon Martin, I understand your dad used to be a hooper. You ain't your dad, bro. That's all I'm saying. 15 minutes, 0 points. Mm-mm. You got to go. Ricky Council, 11 minutes, 0 points. Didn't really get no playing time for real, so don't expect him to be in rhythm to do anything. Jeff Doubt, whatever your name is, you had 0 points last game. You had 0 points this game. But guess what? You only played 4 minutes. That's what I like to see. When players go out there and they don't hoop, take their minutes away. They ain't got no business being out there if they can't contribute to the team. But I just want to say this, Joel Embiid, you a sorry mother. You a fake MVP having non-playoff showing, inconsistent playing, flopping mother. I don't like you, Joel Embiid. From here on out, it's big smoke, bro. Not real life big smoke, but you get the point. Look, I want Joel Embiid gone, and I stand on that. Did you see how competitive? Did you see how determined we was to win this game? I feel like if Joel Embiid played, we would have lost by 50. Why? Because he don't want to play. He don't want to be there. He don't want to be out there. So get his ass off the team. Paul George, you just got here. And you know what's funny about you, Paul George? I like how you could miss a game because it's a back-to-back. But you can be on podcasts talking about Clipper fans. You think we give a fuck about Clipper fans and what they doing and what they want? What about us 76er fans? You ain't do a motherfucking thing for us last night because you didn't play. All you did was embarrass us on a podcast, but you can't hoop. Nah. And what was your injury status? Huh? Load management? I'm so motherfucking sick of that. If you ain't hurt, you should be out there playing. That's how I feel. That goes for anybody. But that was a pretty good game. The Cavaliers, they continue to look good, bro. They continue to get better every game. Evan Mobley, 14.7 rebounds. Isaac Okoro didn't score that much, but did a little bit of everything. Jaron Allen, another double-double, 11 points, 12 rebounds. Darius Garland, 25 points. Donovan Mitchell almost had a 23-point triple-double, 9 assists, 13 rebounds. Man, this team is just ridiculous. It seems like everybody got the hot hand when it comes to shooting the ball, when it comes to scoring. Anybody can get a bucket on this team. It don't matter if it's the starting lineup, the bench. It don't matter. This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen, man. If they get to like 20-0, hey, we might have to have a conversation nobody ready to have. But moving on, the Chicago Bulls beat the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks is 5-6. See, y'all was talking crazy when y'all beat the 76ers last game. Talk about this. What the you New York Knicks fans said, huh? I want you to get in the comments and talk your talk just like you was talking your talk when y'all beat us. Because y'all was celebrating beating us like y'all just won the championship. Huh? But it's quiet. I don't see no smack talk. I don't see no Knicks and 4. I don't see none of that. Y'all lost to the Chicago Bulls. Mm-mm. That same energy you had when you beat us, keep that same energy when you lose. And you lost to one of the sorriest teams in the league. They ain't that bad, but they ain't up there with the best either. I mean, Zach LaVine had 31 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, building up that trade value because I'm pretty sure he's getting traded before the trade deadline. Patrick Williams gave him 18 points. Nikola Vucevic been hooping this season, 19 points, 11 rebounds. Kobe White, 22 points. He's a bucket, and he probably gonna get most improved this year. Josh Giddey ain't really score, but he still has 6 assists. Um, the Bulls just went out there and they beat y'all in y'all building. That is disgusting. The 76ers would never. As far as the Knicks, if you look at the stats, they played a really good game. OG Anunoby had 14 points. Josh Hart. I think it's funny that you had a triple-double against us, looking like a top 3 player in the league. But against the Bulls, you played 34 minutes, fam. 6 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Come on, man. But if you was playing us, I swear you would have had 20 rebounds. I'm telling you, bro, this dude, man, he's a headache. He pisses me off every time I see him. Big Meow, Big Purr, Carl Anthony Towns at 46 and 10. How many times he gonna give y'all 30 plus points and y'all gonna lose? It seems like every time he have a big game, y'all lose. Make it make sense. 46 points and 10 rebounds, and y'all still can't win against the Chicago Bulls at home. Yeah, I'm talking my talk because y'all was talking y'all talk and laughing at me when I lost. So I'm going to laugh at you. And I know what you thinking. You can't say that. The 76ers just lost again. Well, we lost to probably the best team in the league right now. And we ain't got none of our best players. Y'all is practically healthy and still losing to a bottom seed team. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna be y'all biggest hater from here on out. Mikal Bridges, 20 points. Jalen Brunson for the game. Damn. I watched you shoot that shot live, pal. You thought you was gonna make it, huh? Oh man, Jalen Brunson, you not like that. He really like that, but I'm hating right now, so you ain't like that. But he did end up having 24 points, 8 assists. Uh, Deuce McBride, 23 minutes, 2 points. That ain't gonna cut it. Cam Payne had 11 points in 17 minutes. You know you lost with Cam giving you 11 points. I'm just saying that dude, damn, got the weirdest side jump shot I've ever seen. But I'm loving the downfall of the Knicks, man. I'm gonna keep talking my talk until y'all show me something better. But look, uh, the Spurs beat the Washington Wizards. And Victor Wembanyama went off. When I say he went off, I'm talking about he was hotter than fish grease. Dude had 50 points in 26 minutes. It's time to have some uncomfortable conversation. What do y'all rank Wemby at center all the time? Because right now, he up there. He's surpassing motherfuckers every day, it seems like. 50 points in 26 minutes. Do y'all not understand how hard it is to do that? Some of the greatest scorers in NBA history has never scored 50 in 26 minutes. Think about that, bro. And this dude is a center doing this shit. Not a small forward, not a guard, a center. Down to 8 foot tall. Hey man, he's tough. Now I will say this. 6 rebounds. That pisses me off when he don't get at least 12 rebounds. Cause you too tall. But I get it. His game ain't really meant for him to be rebounded like that. It's meant for him to get buckets. And if he gonna give you 50 of them motherfuckers, I ain't got nothing to complain about. He's one of the coldest players I ever seen though. And y'all know what's scary about Wemby? He's not in his prime. This is a baby Wemby. Imagine when he becomes a grown man, 24, 25 years old. His game get more polished. He gets smarter. He learns the game more. He control his pace more. He get more coordinated. Y'all gonna be in some fucking trouble. The San Antonio Spurs gonna be a problem. You know how many people want to play with Wemby right now? Imagine when he get better in his game. Spurs gonna be right back in that conversation like they used to be. Championships. I'm just saying. Chris Paul, he's having the time of his life playing with Wemby. I ain't seen Chris Paul look this happy since he was on the Clippers. Shit. 9 points, 11 assists. Hey, we already knew him and Wemby was gonna be a match made in heaven, man. That's the perfect duo. A pass first guard, willing to pass, great passer, a player that's gonna get buckets. I mean, it just go well together, man. Stephon Castle, 27 minutes, 10 points. That ain't too bad. Devin Vassell is back, 17 points. Since he got back so far, he's averaging like 15. He was the Spurs' second best player last season. He ended up being hurt. He missed some time, but he's back and he's hooping. That's another consistent scoring option they got. Keldon Johnson, think it might be time to trade him, send him somewhere else where he can get the ball. Because if he has the ball, he can be a 15 to 20 point per game type of player. I've seen it. So, yeah, the Spurs, to me, it's going to be a play-in team. I really want to see some playoff limit, but we'll see, man. That Western Conference is stacked. As far as the Washington Wizards, Jordan Poole is having a pool party for Thanksgiving. You ain't never had no shit like that. Usually for Thanksgiving, you sit down with your family, you're eating good, everybody having the time of their life, talking about memories, getting drunk, showing their ass, acting up a little bit. But Jordan Poole said, I don't want no Thanksgiving food. I want some pool party food. Put some meat on the grill. Burgers. You know what I'm saying? 42 points, 60% from the field. Hey, Jordan Poole always been tough. His only problem was him being consistent. So if he could just stay consistent, hey, he's gonna be up there, bro. Right now he looking like the most improved player, or at least in that conversation. Way better than he was last season. I can tell you that. Kyle Kuzma is back. 25 minutes, straight cardio work. He had 10 points, but I'm trying to figure out what happened to the Kyle Kuzma I was watching. The one that was helping the Lakers win a championship in game winners in the playoffs and stuff. What happened to him? Where he at? Ever since you started buying all those damn clothes and thinking you a fashion model, you lost all your skills, bro. Maybe you need to go back to how you was dressing when you was in the bubble. But yeah, Kyle Kuzma, it's only a matter of time before you get out the league. I hope you know that. I'm trying to warn you. I don't know what happened to Kuzma on the real. Alex Sorry, you got your name back. 26 minutes, 12 points. This is what a top 3, top 2 draft pick look like. Alex Sorry? Nah, we can't. Man, this is. I don't understand how this man is. Wait, he's 7 foot tall, right? And he get 2 rebounds. It's something seriously wrong with that, bro. Even if you can't score, at least rebound. At least play some defense. Do something. He ain't gonna be in the league long unless he develop his game. As far as the rest of this Wizards team, I really don't give a damn about him. Valanciunas had 16 points, 13 rebounds. I don't know why he there. I think he went there for the money. Now that you got your money, request a trade and go somewhere and help a team compete for a championship. Don't ride over there on the Wizards. They ain't got no direction. They ain't going nowhere no time soon. I mean, it is what it is, bro. That was a good win for the Spurs. They need to win every game they can. Next up, the Rockets beat the LA Clippers. Dylan Brooks, 15 points. Never. You know how long it's been since I said Dylan Brooks' name in a recap or anything? Like, bro, no, this is crazy. Jabari Smith, 21 minutes, 5 points. What the fuck is you doing? You banned, by the way. I can't trust you to do nothing. I pick rebounds, you get 2. I pick points, you get 4. Like, I'm done with you, bro. I don't know what you is as far as like the type of player you are, but one thing I do know, you ass. Simple as that. Alfred Şengün, baby Jokic, 13 points, 6 assists, 11 rebounds, looking like an all-star so far this season. Jalen Green, 21 points, finally had a good game. Because these last couple games, he been getting 10 and 15. That ain't gonna work. You a max player, bro. You got to get 20 every game. That's all I'm saying. Fred VanVleet had 15. I still don't like that dude because, he be selling me a lot. Aiden Thompson had 18 points, 11 rebounds. He's good for games like that. Reed Shepard could be one of the best players on the team, but he's not really getting minutes. Why would you draft him and not give him no minutes? He played 11 minutes. He had 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, but, I mean, he's a top 3 draft pick. What are we doing? That's all I'm saying. But as far as the Clippers, James Harden went to the wrong strip club. He left the strip club, went to another one, and they was closed. He played 31 minutes. He had 19 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, but could have played a lot better. Didn't shoot the ball well at all. Chris Dunn had 11 points. Derrick Jones Jr. had 11 points. That's pretty good. Norman Powell is probably the reason why they lost. He only had 13 points. He didn't shoot the ball well at all. He been a lot for 20 plus points, so he just had an off night. He'll bounce back. Terry Mann had 14. It's always good when he can give you 10 points. Nicholas Batum, 14 minutes, 3 points. Why is this nigga still in the league? Somebody explain that to me. I don't know. The Clippers, I like this team. They entertaining, they fun to watch. But I'm not sure they a serious team to be like worried about as far as in the West. And Kawhi Leonard, my thing is, when you gonna hoop, bro? For real, where you at? I see you been at the game so far, supporting your team, but when the fuck you gonna hoop? If you ain't gonna hoop, just go ahead and retire or something. That's all I'm saying. Moving on, Sacramento Kings beat the Phoenix Suns. Obviously the Phoenix Suns ain't got no Kevin Durant, but it's still a pretty good team without him. They just not as good. The Kings, on the other hand, some really big games from these players. Keegan Murray, 17 points. He's a bucket. DeMar DeRozan got hurt. They saying back tightness or something like that. I knew someone right when I seen 2 points in 17 minutes and he only took 2 shots. Nah. So hopefully he has a speedy recovery, whatever his injury is. Sabonis almost had a triple-double, 11 points, 9 assists, 10 rebounds. He's been averaging a triple-double so far this season. He's a lock for a double-double every game. He's got to be an all-star. Kevin Huerter, 22 points. I mean, he can get hot from 3. He can give you games like that. De'Aaron Fox is probably the most underrated player in the league right now. Nobody's talking about how he's averaging 26. He's hooping 29 points last night, 10 assists, 6 rebounds. Really efficient as well. Y'all need to put his name back on the map. As far as everybody else on this Kings team, man, I guess everybody did what they're supposed to do. As far as the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, 31 minutes, 18 points. That ain't enough. You don't have Kevin Durant. You have to get 30 points. I told you that. You have to shoot the ball better. Stop turning the ball over. I understand he's been trying to get his teammates involved, but this is your time to get off. You feel me? Because when KD get back, 20 to 25 on them shots, finna go to him. Just saying. So while he gone, get your stats, bruh. Plus they need it. Bradley Beal, I'm not seeing him on the stat sheet, so I'm guessing he didn't play. I'm not sure, but Ryan Dunn, the rookie, 28 minutes, 10 points. Royce O'Neal, he had a good game last game and then turned around and had 5 points. I knew that was a fluke. Yusuf Nurkic, it might be time for you to either get out the league or go to another team. I understand he had 11 rebounds, but What is he really good for on the court? I watch this dude play a lot because they play teams that I watch a lot. And this dude seems to be so ineffective when he's on the court. What is he good for? I heard they wanted him to shoot more threes. That ain't a good idea. He don't defend for real, for real. He's a baby down low in the paint. I'm starting to think what Draymond said about you was true, bro. If you know, you know. Yeah, Devin Booker just got to play better. Simple as that. Josh Okogie had a really good game, 25 points in 28 minutes. I mean, yeah, Mason Plumlee had 15 and 14 last game. He came back tonight, 11 minutes, 1 point, 4 rebounds. I knew them weren't real stats. Mason Plumlee ain't never had no game like that. And they talking about he got 15 and 14. Fuck out of here. But the Suns, they put themselves in a position where they can afford to lose a couple games and still be high until KD get back, but they don't want to lose too many. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Moving on, the Timberwolves, they lost to the Trailblazers in back-to-back games. Now, I'm not saying I'm concerned. I still think the Timberwolves is one of those teams to watch out for in the West and in the playoffs. But losing to a team like the Trailblazers, who just got their ass tore up by 45 a couple games ago in back-to-back games, losing to them, that ain't. I don't like that type of energy right there. It's something in the air that I'm not really liking. Uh, Julius Randle, the first game they played the Blazers, he didn't play good, but he came back this game and had 20 with 10 rebounds. That's a really good game. Rudy Gobert had a better game this game, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Jaden McDaniels, didn't really do too much, but he did a little everything. Anthony Edwards, it might be time for you to chill out on some of them threes. I know I said if you're making them, keep shooting them, but that's the thing. You ain't making them motherfuckers right now, bro. You shot 14 in the first game y'all played them. And I think you made like 2 or 3. This game you shot 9 and didn't make none. So that's like 3 for like 20 something in 2 games. Calm them threes down a little bit, bro. Until you get your rhythm back, until you start hitting them bitches, take the 3 attempts down a little bit. That's all I'm saying. But when he hit them, keep shooting them. When you miss it, you know. But he still had 24 points. His bad games even look like good games. That's just how good he is as a player. It's only bound for him to hit 5 threes his next game. Y'all do know he ain't gonna keep missing all these threes like this, right? So he's gonna shake back. Alexander Walker, 13 points. Nas Reed, 15 points. Hey, Dante DiVincenzo, I got a bone to pick with you. Because, see, you was talking a lot of talk that game you went back to New York and you had like 15 points or something. You ain't did nothing since. You realize that? Now, they say you was one of the best three-point shooters in the league. I can't fucking tell. 22 minutes, 2 points. Shot terrible from 3, terrible from the field. You haven't been doing nothing since you had that good game against New York, bro. What are you doing? You scared to shoot the ball now? They brought you here for 2 things: defense and threes. And right now, you ain't giving a man one. You need to get your yo, bruh. Huge win for the Trailblazers. Do I think they gonna do something? Absolutely not. But a win is a win. What are you talking about? The Milwaukee Bucks won another game. Damian Lillard missed another game. So Giannis went into Superman mode. He went into the Greek freak mode. 59 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists, went into overtime, took completely over the game. Katie Cunningham sitting on the bench saying that motherfucker unstoppable. You right. When Giannis is mad, he's a top 5 player to ever play this game. I'm telling you, because he can do everything. Hit threes, mid ranges, get to the paint. Shit, whatever he want, he gonna give it to you. Tarian Prince played 45 minutes. I don't like that. Darvin Ham, You and TP, y'all go get a room or something. Stop making this shit so obvious. Y'all, you messing up other players on the team performances because you won't Terry Prince out there for 40 minutes. What does this motherfucker bring to this team to get 40 minutes in this league? Now I get it. He had 15 points and 10 rebounds. Cool. But y'all don't think that's a little far-fetched? Yeah. Look who all played 40 minutes. Giannis played 44. Brook Lopez played 40. Gary Trent Jr. played 34. And Terry Prince played 45. He played the most minutes. That ain't right, bro. I ain't fucking with that, bro. Terry Prince ain't got no business playing the most minutes on the team. Yeah, he ain't even the best player on the team. Like, he ain't even one of the best players on the team, bro. Nah, I don't like that energy for real. Brook Lopez, good game. 29 points, 8 rebounds. I think he had like 4 blocks. You can win with that. I didn't think Bobby Portis played. He would have pitched in if he did play. Gary Trent Jr., 11 points, probably his best game since he became a Buck. And everybody else, man, didn't really do too much. As far as the Detroit Pistons, Cade Cunningham was looking like an all-star. He had 35 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds. How many more times do this dude have to put up stats like this just for them to lose? Cade, I understand you got your bag, but now it's time for you to go. The Detroit Pistons ain't going nowhere but back to the house. They be having their vacations packed before the season even started. But Jalen Duren, 9 points, 9 rebounds. You got to do better than that, bro. You one of their best players. Ron Highland, you at the free throw line for a chance to win the game, and you miss both free throws. Say goodbye. If I'm the coach, you ain't playing the next 2 or 3 games. You going into that gym and you hitting 300 free throws till you get your shit. Yep. Tobias Harris, 44 minutes. Why? To give you 10 points. Damn. That's the real Tobias Harris I'm used to seeing. All them 20 points, 18 points, 15 points. Fuck, no, that ain't no Tobias Harris. I don't know who that is. But he's back to his original self. Malik Beasley has been hooping. That's like, what, 3 games in a row with 20 plus points? 3, 4 plus threes? Something ain't right. I'm not believing that. Malik Beasley, yeah, I'm going to need him to get tested real soon. For as everybody else didn't really do nothing. Isaiah Stewart, when this contract is up, you're going to be out the league, bro. You got too much of a hot head. You always hurt players, slam them on the ground. You a baby Draymond Green. You realize that? Now, Draymond, he just don't care how he react. He'll, do his wrestling moves in front of anybody. You try to be slick, you're yours. Nah, bro, you got to get on up out of here. But that was a huge win for the Bucks. They need all the wins they could get. The Boston Celtics beat the Brooklyn Nets. Jaylen Brown had 24 points, 12 rebounds. In the middle of me making this video, I seen that Jaylen Brown and Nike still beefing with each other. Oh man, Jaylen Brown believes that Nike is the reason he wasn't on the All Olympics team, right? Because Jaylen Brown ain't signed with Nike. Y'all remember that situation with Jaylen Brown and Giannis with the fake handshake, and Jaylen Brown said Giannis is a child. So when Giannis dropped 59 last night, Nike decides to put out a tweet saying there's nothing childish about 59 free. Nike and Jaylen Brown, man, continue to beef, bro. This is crazy. So Jaylen Brown needs to get 50 points and have his shoe company tweet at Nike, and let's go from there. But 24 points, 12 rebounds, good game. Jason Tatum is back, 36 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds, and he was an efficient game. Really good game from him. Top 5 MVP candidate right now, if you ask me. Peyton Pritchard, remember, he played ass last game and they lost. This game, 23 points, and they win. I told you, when he play good, they win. When he play bad, they lose. That's just what it is. Derek White surprised me. He only had 9 points. That will not happen again. But the Celtics continue to look good. Another game they should win, and they won. As far as the Brooklyn Nets, it really ain't too much to talk about. Ben Simmons nowhere to be found. Dennis Schroeder has 16. Looks like he's back to the Olympic version of himself. Cam Thomas has 17. He's a bucket. Zaire Williams had 23. Probably won't do that again. But, I mean, the Brooklyn Nets going to be what they are. You feel me? The Pelicans got their ass towed up by OKC Thunder. SGA, 29 points. Good game. But I got to throw in the pick at you, bro. I needed 30 points. You had 28 in the fourth quarter. How the fuck do you end the game with 29? Make it make sense. All I needed was one mother point. And you, good game, bro. Good game. J-Dub, 31 points. Great game. He's like that. Everybody else pitched in, did exactly what they supposed to do. As far as the Pelicans, y'all ain't working down. Zion Williamson, get out the league right now. No, seriously. Just retire, bro. You a top 5 bust. All you eat is gumbo and jambalaya every day. You're wondering why you can't hoop. That's all I'm saying. Brandon Ingram, you the best player on this team. Hell, you the only player on this team that's a guaranteed bucket. But you had 18 points and you shot terrible from the field, terrible from 3, and almost had more turnovers than everything else. Nah, bro. Might be time for you to move on. The Pelicans are mid. I never liked them, and they just giving me more reason to not like them. But if you enjoyed this episode of the podcast, make sure you leave a like, comment your favorite part, comment what you want me to talk about in my next one. Subscribe if you're new, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Peace.